I have friends, I have a family who I know have never thought about any of the information that I've received today or known anything, this much information about chiropractic. And it's really fascinating. I mean, what about their health and their mobility scale? Is there anything that I can do to help them? Well, the answer is absolutely. We want to help as many people as we can. They should know, and you should know, that it's never too soon to start. Even a newborn child has already experienced great trauma to their spine and neck just during childbirth. So even newborns should be examined immediately. When you think about the tremendous pressure that is put on their little necks and their spines during childbirth, I think it's pretty simple and pretty easy to see that we actually start our lives with untreated problems. We see many children, many babies in our practice. We have many who started with Dr. Monk the day they were born or the week they were born, and they are now adults who still come back to see Dr. Monk. So obviously your family needs to come in to be evaluated, and you need to come in for a simple and easy plan for preventing a life of immobility. Okay, now the good news is that with a little preventative care, we can eliminate much of yours and much of their pain in later years. So when we come out to these talks and we go out into the community and we talk, we always want to bring a gift of health to you and your family. And we do that to illustrate how sincere we are about preventative care. We don't want you to think that this is just lip service. This is just something we say and we don't mean. We mean it. We want you and your family to get under care with Dr. Mike. So that being said, we will allow you and your family and friends to have a complete exam in our office for only $20. We do this so that you know exactly how sincere we are. You can get yourself and get them an appointment scheduled, and they come in, you come in. What happens next is Dr. Mike will assess yours and their conditions, and he will only recommend what they need and what you need. We don't want any more than that. We have a very busy practice. Our adjusting rooms are full, but we are so committed to seeing as many people as we can because we're so committed to changing lives. We're only going to recommend exactly what you need and what's essential to help you and them to stay young for 100 years. Because both you and I know, after listening to everything in this class, that the chances of you and them living a long time are very high. But what we want is we want you to enjoy the journey. If you think about this way, whenever you're thinking about signing up, if you've got someone in your mind and you're thinking parents or grandparents or friends, this is a really good way to think of it. Think about paying $20 for them to come in as a new patient and the investment that you're making in their retirement years for them. I mean, we have to be able to move and play and enjoy our lives as we get older. So I think that if you think about the importance of what you're doing for them by scheduling them an appointment, you'll see how necessary it is to go ahead and do that. We have Carly's here with me today, and she comes with me whenever I go out into the community to do these talks, and she brings the appointment book. Now, we know that you don't know your friends and family schedules. We understand that, but this is a special, the gift of health, that we only offer when we come out. We don't offer it to the general public. So it's very important that you schedule an appointment for them today with Carly. We know you don't know their schedule, but it's simple for them to call in and reschedule if they can't make the time that you choose. We have people who usually schedule their family and their friends out for about a week out, and just to give them a heads up, and then they can call and reschedule if that time doesn't work for them. But you know, a lot of people who are retired can make it in fairly easy, you know, assuming that they don't have other doctor's appointments. But what we would like to do is just to offer this at only $20. Let's get them on the books. Let's get you on the books. Let's see how many people we can get in. Let's change the lives. Let's change your life. Let's let you have a good quality of life for the next 100 years. That's what's important, right? So I hope you've enjoyed the talk, and I hope that you are planning to do everything you need to do in your future to stay young for 100 years. And I appreciate you having me today. Thank you so much.